Hey guys, we're saying hello to some new firefighters, saying thank you to a longtime community partner, and sending your invite to the city's Neighborhood Summit. It's the lowdown on T-Town coming at you right now. Welcome into City 4's fourth floor studio, Topeka On Point, Episode 3. I'm Susie Gilbert with our top story. City leaders and the Topeka Fire Department welcomed 5 new firefighters to the team. They also congratulated a dozen TFD members on recent promotions. Fire Chief Greg Bailey says he's always proud and thankful for opportunities like these, where he gets to recognize our men and women who proudly serve our community. He says advancements in each person's career should never be taken lightly because with each progression comes more responsibilities that all too often involve critical decision making. Congrats to everyone honored. Public safety was in the spotlight at another event where congratulations are in order. The Topeka Police Department and the Shawnee County Sheriff's Office hosted a recognition ceremony for Sally Zellers, who after 16 years stepped down from her spot leading the Safe Streets Coalition. Police Chief Ron Miller says Zellers was perfect for the job.
Sally is very good at that community security concept. She's very good at blending together coalitions of people and getting people motivated, and that takes drive and passion, and she's got a lot of that.
Zellers' new focus is still on safety in neighborhoods. She'll be partnering with the Topeka Rescue Mission on an empowerment and transformation campaign. She's also an honorary chair with the Rescue Mission's Barry Feaker of the city's Neighborhood Summit that's coming up April 20th. Friends, family, and city leaders gathered for a tribute to Mayor Bill Bunton and his decades of service to the state. Bunton served 8 years as mayor of Topeka, 28 years in the Kansas House of Representatives, and 2 years in the state Senate. Washburn University President Jerry Farley shared kind words about Bunton's public service, and then Deputy Mayor Larry Wolgast read a proclamation in Bunton's honor. Wolgast then took the reins as mayor, being sworn in before a series of new and returning city council members, and he also recognized outgoing council members Ed Collazo and TJ Brown. Karen Hiller was re-sworn in as District 1 council member. John Campos was sworn in for District 2. Sylvia Ortiz was sworn in to serve another term for District 3. She was also named the new deputy mayor. Michelle De La Isla took the oath for Wolgast's former District 5 seat. Elaine Schwartz was sworn in for District 7, and Richard Harmon was sworn in for another term representing District 9. Congratulations to our new governing body. Financial literacy was the focus of an event that had City Manager Jim Colson with the students at Hope Street Academy. Colson joined a few city leaders who gave out practical life advice on bills and responsibilities at Reality U. The students were each assigned a life scenario and a salary, and from there they bought houses and cars and budgeted for insurance, entertainment, and charity. Organizers say it's an important tool to prepare kids for adulthood.
The community that comes in, they get to relay all kinds of advice to these kids, whether it be professional or personal, because all the people that volunteer are the adult experts, and so they get to, they're the ones that have been in their shoes, and they can say, I would do it this way because it didn't work out for me that way, and so it's such a great thing for everyone to experience.
When we come back, we'll see why kids are shaking at the Topeka Zoo.
Hey, Susie, wait a minute. Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to take a moment to remind everyone about the upcoming Neighborhood Summit being held on Saturday, April the 20th at the downtown Ramada Inn Convention Center from 10 a.m. until noon. The purpose of the summit is to have a discussion on how we can build a better community neighborhood by neighborhood. Thank you for allowing me to interrupt. Back to you, smiling Susie Gilbert.
Monique, I work next door to you. I'll get you on anytime on the show.
Okay.
All right. Coming up. See what's got kids shaking at the Topeka Zoo, plus a real-life look at what police officers do every day. But first, here's a nugget from Nels.
In Topeka, it's illegal to scream at a haunted house. Go figure.
We're here surveying for black-footed ferrets. Basically what happened to ferrets is what happened to prairie dogs, and that species has declined by 98%. This is possibly the most critically endangered mammal in North America. There's a very high desire at the federal level to see this Kansas site succeed as a ferret recovery site. It's wildlife observation, and anything can happen out there. You say these prairies come alive at night.
There he is. Yep, you see him?
I don't imagine it makes any difference how many times you do it. It's adrenaline get feel when you see those eyes.
Hi, I'm Troy Lander from Swamp People, and I am the king of the swamp. I want to invite you to visit your Topeka Zoo and experience alligator frenzy. Experience a piece of the bayou and feel what alligators are all about. Make sure you don't miss it.
Welcome back to Topeka On Point. Spring has sprung at the Topeka Zoo, and kids spent their breaks getting to know the animals at day camp. They met the elephants, learned about conservation, and even fed the lions some paint. Don't worry, it's actually nutritious. The kids begged and begged us to make this special video. Check it out.
Harlem Shake.
Wait, was that kid dressed as an eagle eating a squirrel? Yep, yes he was. Whoa. Have you ever wanted to know what it's like to be a police officer and maybe do a ride-along? Our Kevin Dame joins us now. He's on a ride-along. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Susie. Yeah, I'm here doing a ride-along with the Topeka Police Department. I have Officer Joyce here riding along today, and we're patrolling the streets of Topeka to keep all of you safe. The Ride-Along program is an initiative that the police department has for anyone 14 years of age or older to get a better view and understanding of what an officer goes through every day on their shift. This is my second day doing a ride-along. I did the third shift last night, and Susie, I am proud to report that I did not fall asleep, so that's good. But this experience has shown me all the challenges these officers face daily. I mean, we've responded to dozens of calls already, and I'm only halfway through my second shift. And every call's different. I mean, they're dealing with different types of people every minute of the day. These officers deal with a lot to serve and protect our community.
It's really a sense of duty, that everything I was doing, anything that I would see that was suspicious, anything that I could do to help out the community was a big part of changing the community for the better. So I think that's what we go out with, is a sense of that duty. We need to have that commitment to the community and to do what we can to make the community better for them.
Thanks, Kevin. And that's all the time we have for today's show. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I've been thinking about my belly button since I watched The Matrix. Get out of here. What do I say after? But Keanu Reeves looks all right with no hair. He has a good head. Keeping it fresh with this spring story. Jump on it. Don't put that in. You always put my dancing in.
That's our time. Thanks for sharing yours.